So when I thought about this prompt, I started writing on Thursday, October 26th. So keep that in mind. Today, like many days as a high school teacher in a small rural community, I did not have a break. Once I arrived at the high school and entered my classroom with my eighth grade son, I allowed my computer 20 minutes to start up completely because it takes that long. It is old with respect to technology. My son promptly left my room to go to his homeroom after he gathered some sugar fuel from my candy stash. As my own ninth grade homeroom students started filtering into my classroom, I opened my Gmail, a Google Sheet for the daily attendance, and PowerSchool so that I could take attendance for my classes throughout the day. In addition, I opened the YouTube channel where our broadcasting club streams the morning announcements, a site and video that I would be showing for my first period computer science class, as well as a site that I utilized for my physics class for fourth period. In an email, I read that I would need to cover an eighth grade English class during my planning period. Today was the seventh consecutive school day that I would miss my planning period. Many things have changed over the 26 years that I have been teaching in this classroom. I believe being a teacher means being flexible and open to change. Along with being flexible, I believe that teaching is a balancing act of patience, understanding, love, and trust, woven with encouragement, hard work, and determination. There are days when I can display great energy and passion for what I do as a teacher, and there are days when I am tired, completely drained. Teaching is about establishing connections and creating a space where all learners are encouraged to collaborate and be creative. As more of a guide for my students, I reinforce connections with my students through the content that I teach, linking information across multiple disciplines and loaded with high expectations. Albeit, I have mostly seniors and some juniors in my mathematics, physics, and computer science classes. These students work hard. With high expectations set forth for them, they push each other to achieve more, and they push me to be a better teacher. We continue to learn from each other. Viewing my students from where I sit at my desk, or usually as I walk around the room and interact with them, I see not only who they are right now, but also who they have the capacity to be. I believe that as an educator, I have the responsibility to maintain a learning environment that is caring and challenging. Through project based learning or STEAM enhancing an activity, I believe there is a place in my classroom where creative, relevant learning occurs. I believe respect, appropriate opportunities, and instilling perseverance are naturally part of this atmosphere that I cultivate. I believe that teachers have the power to inspire and bring out the best in all learners by considering their unique interests and trying to encourage them to develop into a more detailed image of who they are today.